I wasn't seeing a place for me in the industry. There weren't parts being written for me, like a plus size Black woman to be funny and free and quirky and, all the weird things that I am. But once I found a place where it's like, oh no, you write the part, then I was like, oh, this is actually my entrance in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious with your pursuit of being a writer and actor, I feel like so many people feel like they need to choose specifically in the beginning of their career. Because I mean, shit, it's a lot to focus on one at one time. You have to take all of these backdoor routes and do all this planning. Did you try to put your focus on one before the other? Or were you like, no, I'm going to be both. I am both and I am pursuing both?
Well, so I'm a Gemini with ADHD, so no one's ever
Absolutely.
been more capable of doing two things at the same time. I
Absolutely.
was literally born for this. But I got really, really lucky at the beginning of my career. So I was at Second City and I was ready to like try to make that leap into TV. And I knew that like late night is how a lot of people coming out of those comedy theaters get their foot in the door. And I was literally like, I will take whatever route to just like get in the neighborhood. And then once I'm in there, I'll figure it out. So the quickest path that I could see was to get a writing job. I got offered the job on Full Frontal with Sam B. I really, really, truly, like, sat with myself and was like, "Can you, like, emotionally, spiritually handle this? You are gonna give this person all your best jokes, and she is gonna get the laughter, she is gonna get the applause, she is gonna be written
Mm,
about how funny she is in the paper
right.
the next day." And by the way, she does not need my help to do that. Like, you have writers because of the volume of material that needs to be generated, but we would be perfectly happy watching a show that Sam wrote herself. She's
Mhm.
incredibly funny. But to the extent that I am contributing as someone who's used to writing for myself and performing for myself, like, can I give that over to someone else? And I felt that I could, and that if at any point I felt like I couldn't, then I would have to leave that job because I don't
Yep.
believe in bringing negative energy to things. So I really, really sat with myself and I did that and I took the job. And then about 3 months in, found out that it was always Sam's intention to put me on camera, but they wanted to see that I could execute the writing job because it was literally 2 full-time jobs at the same time. So they
Yep.
wanted to see they didn't wanna, like, overwhelm me with doing both from the beginning, so they wanted to see how I
Mm,
handled and took on the writing job, and they also put me on camera. So because I was introduced to the industry already as both, I think that was like extremely lucky for me.